how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Craft of the Titans with your favorite two people in the world. Well, 1.5.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Just that you're not really a person. Don't worry about it. Anyway, if you guys do enjoy the series, as always, don't forget to hit that like button with your big toe. And if you can't do that, then you're obviously not very flexible and should get into yoga. But if you can, hit the like button with your big toe. Okay, thanks. Also, dudes, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, the greatest Instagrammer in the world. Although I've been slacking lately. I'm sorry, okay? I'll do better, I swear. I'll do better. More funny videos. As you all know, I went to a place last episode, and I don't remember what it's called, all right? I had a lot of people in the comments be like, that's not what it's called!
I don't sound like that.
Whatever. But yeah, so I went to this place, guys, and it wasn't where I was actually trying to go. It was some poop I don't even know where I went, okay? Look, I got lost. Some old lady was like, why don't you go here? And I was like, sure, old lady, we'll go there. And it wasn't.
Why are we looking at your butt?
Because I have a cute butt, shut up. But yeah, so we went to this place, and we're gonna go back there, guys, because I haven't done anything since last episode. But apparently that is not the place we were talking about. Okay, here we go. Click on the ground to open a portal to the Abyssal Wasteland. That's where we're at now, Abyssal Wasteland. So, we're gonna go back there, we're gonna bring our spells this time, we're going prepared, guys, and we're gonna kick some major butt! But it's not where we're supposed to go, but it doesn't matter, we're going. So, first things first, fellas, we're gonna grab our bag of magical tricks, and we are gonna prepare for this really well. We're gonna go in prepared, and hopefully we're gonna do nothing but drop it like it's hot.
I thought you were gonna drop the bass.
If that's bass, I don't know what bass is. Anyway, now that Eddie has dropped the base, let's actually go get our supplies ready and, I don't know, go to this crazy place. Also, I made the place look a lot better, so, I didn't explore it at all, guys, but I did do some cool stuff, and I'll show you that in just a sec. Go through the...
He must again wait, because he can't even fit through the door.
I would say shut up, but I've already said it, and you're not listening, so I figured you're not gonna listen. All right, so I've got a lava sword. So things we're gonna need to bring with us. Lava sword, my spell book, which I'm not sure where it's at. I like put it somewhere and I don't remember where I put the spell book. All right, cool. So we got our spell book, we got this. Now all we need to do, I want to make sure I have the spell. Now spells we're gonna need. We can't use this one, so we don't need it. All right, we're gonna need our dig spell and our quarry spell, and that's kind of it. All right, now back to the freak. Oh, look at this, dudes. I made a giant library out of the portal room. It was actually not that difficult, and we had a lot of books, but check it out, dude. Major library. Love it. This is like the wizard stuff. All right, so now that we're here, we're at block 16, so I'm just gonna go under the assumption that we have to go higher up if we actually want to go anywhere. Okay, I think I made it, and welcome to whatever the hell we are at. We're also gonna need to put some kind of like thing here so we know where our base is. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to whatever the hell this place is. I have no idea what it is, but I see giant chains keeping the place up. Apparently this is a hell planet full of evil creatures, but we'll have to explore it, dude. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I don't know what to expect. Oh my god, dude, hold on. I didn't even think about this. Look what we can do. I can get this, where's that? We can just get this spell out, quarry, and we should be able to get to our like, area, no problem. Dude, I have no idea why I didn't think, oh, actually, it doesn't matter that I didn't think about it, because it only can go down, it can't go up. So, dude, all we're gonna do is I'm just gonna dig this thing out using the quarry spell, and then we'll be like right there. When we get to the bottom, we'll be right at our base. So like we're right here now, and then well, let's see, one more quarry spell ought to do it, and there we go. Boom, we're there. So now every time we come out of here, guys, all we have to do is remember it's right up here. We need something to like make it like stick out a little bit. So maybe use a little bit of this green block that we're not using for anything else, like that maybe. And then we put it around the door. Like a frame, like a door frame it. We'll door frame it. Should have brought some cobblestone. This place doesn't look like it has a lot of cobblestone. There we go. And now we know the way out. And then we just like come in here and it's like, boom, 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 turd nugget, we're here. But let me see if I can actually mine this stuff. So I've got this pickaxe. This is not a good pickaxe, all right? But for some reason I've been carrying it around like I needed it. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to like mine this stuff like this. Can I mine it? No. Okay, so we need to get a good pickaxe to come down here because apparently our AoE spell will not mine this stuff. All right, we'll worry about that later. Right now, we're going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure, boys. Everybody, hold on to your butts and let's roll out.
I'm scared. What if there's scary things?
I don't know, dude, but I see some kind of a temple thing, and that's just our kind of jam.
I like jam. I like jelly.
That's great. Well, it looks like some kind of evil tomb thing, and that's where we're going.
Creepy tomb thing with some kind of plate on the ground. It seems like a setup.
Yep, it sure does seem like a setup, but we're gonna do it anyway because we're not scared. And it would appear it was not a setup. Let's see. And what do you know? One little spell and boom, right underneath this evil temple is some kind of other chest, it would appear. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know what this place is, guys, but I think we'll be able to get a lot more of those pearls, and if we get those, we can do the next part of this quest, because we actually need a lot of them. Surrounding an ender pearl with a coryllium gem, you can create power stone trackers. These function just like Eye of Ender, but point to the way to the Dreadlands infused power stones, where you will summon the dragon titan known as Asara the Fallen. Just like using Eye of... Okay. Dude, this sounds perfect! I'm totally down with summoning Akaraka.
I don't think that's what his name was.
Yep, okay, so we're gonna run back to base. I'm gonna grab a pickaxe, and I'm gonna grab, and then we'll be able to farm the pearls, which we will then use to make the thingy. Okay, be right back. It sounds like it's super easy. All right, guys, so I got these two pickaxes. I've got one, what's it called? Etheriaxium and one coryllium pickaxe. I don't know if these pickaxes are any good and we'll be able to mine this stuff, but this one here is the same material that I need, so I'm hoping that it's what we can use. I don't know what to expect though, so we'll see in a minute. Okay, so it's super easy. All we need is the coryllium gems, dude, and we have tons of those. Okay. So if we make these, we should be able to kill this dragon titan. Now, what I want to figure out is if I can use this, the Star Lash spell here, because it's our, like, main damage dealing ability, so. Okay, our spells still work here, so baller!
They're spells, they work everywhere.
That's not true, but, you know, we're glad that it does work. All right. So what we're going to do now is I need to actually put something here so we stop, like, passing this level up. I really want to get my hands on some cobblestone. So I'm going to head back, I'm going to make the trackers that we need and get some cobblestone, and that will help us because cobblestone's really going to stand out in this world and we're going to be able to like do cool stuff. No idea why I keep lighting on fire, but we'll take it. Alright, so I have the things that are required. Now what does this say? Let me figure out the next thing. Next thing it says to do, once you begin seeing abyssal brick walls, you have found the stronghold plan. Alright. Plan ahead on where you want to fight the Titan. If you fight her out in the open, expect to be fending off a constant wave of mobs and spectral dragons during the fight. Another option is to burrow down to almost bedrock level and create a large 20 by 20 clearing in the stone, leaving about 10 blocks of height in the room. Performing a ritual here should summon the Dragon Titan into a confined area where you can fight without interruptions. You must set up the summoning ritual described in your Abyssal Wasteland version of the Necronomicon. This involves placing 9 pieces of Abyssal cobblestone into a clock formation as such. You must place a goal. Okay, all right. This is just telling us a next thing we're gonna have to do, okay? So what we're actually gonna do, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna go to the area and find the stronghold and then worry about summoning, all right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find it this episode, fight it next. So let's do that. Let's get out there and let's see if we can find it, shall we? Oh, forgot the cobblestone. And probably need to charge my jetpack, so BRB. Alright, boys, alright, we're here and we're gonna do this, alright? Now, what I'm gonna do, guys, is this is for our own like, ease of the game. I'm just gonna put a cobblestone layer around here so we know where we're at, guys, and we're not like, oh my god, we can't find the portal! Wah! Good job. See, when we work together, it's not a big deal.
Whatever.
Alright, so there we go. Now we know where that's at. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use these to find this place. Now, if they work the same as an Eye of Ender, all we have to do is throw them. And, we'll follow them, I suppose. So, it seems like we need to go this direction, so... by all means, let us go. Let the search for the evil Temple of Death begin. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. GG. So if you've never done this, guys, what you do is you throw this up and you follow the way it goes. So you throw it and then you go a couple of, I don't know, a little bit, and then you throw it again and you throw it again and then you kind of throw it again and, well, you throw it until you figure out, like, it leads you. So right now it's just telling us to go straight, so guess what? We're going to go straight. All right. Boop. Breaker 19 here. We seem to have spotted some kind of unusual structures. The Yes Men patrol will be moving in to see if we can locate what it is. Yeah, roger that. It's a bunch of poop, but we do know that they like to hide this stuff underground, so we will proceed underground and hopefully be able to locate whatever this is.
Breaker 19, we heard of this poop. Over.
Copy that, little squirrel balls. It was poop that time, but you never know what you might get.
Okay, Forrest.
Roger 19, this is not Forrest, this is Lanceypooh.
Roger that, Lanceypooh, over.
I'm done with you.
Oh, okay, roger that, I'm done with you.
That is not, never mind, I'm done. You're not following the directions that I'm throwing out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie though, these things kind of have, like, crap loot, like, it's like really, well, I don't know, crap. Houston, we are being fired upon by some kind of crazy looking dragon, requesting permission to fire.
Fire for effect.
Firing for effect. Dragon dead, one hit him right in the face and he was like, eh! Yep, dude, he's dead. Oh, by the way, guys, we did have another golden bag of holding, so we did grab a hold of that. What we're going to do with this golden bag of holding is just kind of hold the crap. You'll notice that we still have all the crap from earlier. We're going to use said golden bag of holding to hold all the crap, while the other, well, bag of holding is to hold that bag of holding. Yeah. I've been following this little thing around for a while now, and it keeps showing, like, I throw it a little bit, and it, like, look, it goes back this way, okay? So, it goes back this way, and then it stops. But if I go over here, yeah, it's like right here. So, does that mean that I was looking for big old towers and stuff, but this ain't a tower, so I guess I'm gonna dig a hole, and hopefully this is it. So, everybody cross your fingers, we're digging a hole, and if we're lucky, I guess that hole will have stuff in it. If it doesn't, well, I don't know. Oh, and by the way, I lost a bunch of these, so I had to go make more. It was really, it was stressful. Just leave me alone. Okay, good news, guys. It appears we have found a location. I don't know what, dude, thank God for the quarry, am I right? So I'm not exactly sure what's down here nor what to expect, but I said we're doing this then the next one, all right? So we're just gonna hold up here. We're gonna get out some of our world famous cobblestone. They won't know what hit them because, well, they don't know what cobblestone is, and we're gonna cobblestone up the entrance. Alrighty, guys. So, next episode, we're gonna be fighting the Dragon Titan. I hope you guys will tune in and help us fight him. Thank you guys so much for being awesome. We'll see you on the next one. And, yeah, Dragon Titan, next episode. Okay, thanks.